Hey everybody. Oh, it looks like the camera got moved. There we go. How are we doing today? Move that a little bit. There we go. I'm excited to play some more No Man's Sky. I'm always excited to play No Man's Sky. I do eventually want to do a permadeath game, so that'll be a thing at some point. Right, Pickles? I'm not sure if we really have too many goals for today's No Man's Sky stream. I don't know. Let's kind of see what happens. We might do some more of like the main mission. We might go do a freighter or two. Either do some Atlas stuff or... Hang on, I gotta tilt the camera a little bit more. There we go. Either do some Atlas stuff or maybe some, Okay, looks like that has reset this too, so that we can maybe turn this guy in. But I have 50 Fesium. Do I have to actually select it? Oh no, right, I have to deliver it to a specific place. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just kind of see what we feel like doing today. So I see the secure depot on the compass. Vroom vroom! I'm wondering if we should do the Atlas path first or do the Artemis quest first. Hey, Pickles, what do you think? He's sleeping next to me. Oh, you know why he's probably sleeping there? Is because this here is, had pillows on it. So he couldn't sleep where he usually does. Did I steal your spawn? I'm sorry. Okay. Deliver the items. Do you guys, like, have anything? Can I, like, get words from you? Request dialect help. Sales gag, or he mimes a series of action. Each appears to be a concept I might learn. Travel. Friend, you have work for me, yes? I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems. I like that he's purple. Yes. I like that he's purple. You're kind of cute. Always trade with the Gek, the peaceful, benevolent Gek. Mystery symbol. Practice language skill. Cool. What is my status with the Gek right now? Okay, so I'm like as high as I can get, so there's no point in giving them gifts right now. I don't think, anyways. Wait, do I actually not have... Yeah, I do have 100 words. Okay. I was gonna say, do I actually not have 100 words? Because that would be surprising. Okay, so all it does is give me standing, which is not useful right now because I'm already maxed out. Your units are something. Something us, something this at once. Something us trade. Is he trying to say that my units are cursed? And he'll help me by taking them away? That sure seems like what he was trying to say. Tech worker can strengthen friend relations. Your request? I like how I have like a lot of their words. Holy shit. That actually... No, come back! Damn it. That was an A-class hauler that I was potentially gonna buy and make the new Pelican. Fuck. Okay. Let's head back then. And then what we'll probably do is summon the Nexus so that we can see where the closest Atlas is. And maybe we'll do that next. Give me your words. Friend. Friend. Friend? Profits. I have new product here. Something coming to market. Something to us. Something? Ew. Gross. More Gek words. Dialecto. Friendship symbol. Support. You have work for me, yes? I have served in the finest kitchens. No. I think I got you already. No? What was that? Dialecto. Blood. I think that's most, if not all, of the gag. We can turn our mission in, though. Nanites. Okay. Oh, so I can talk to this guy right here. Ah, you have been making me rich, friend. I know you. You're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader. Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade and incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing it. Ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend, you have been talking to Vy'keen warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek, ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Don't worry, all is well. All is at peace. Repeat your question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Ask why. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. It is shame I see in their eyes. Is it shame I see in their eyes or something else? Ask about 16. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Try to resist. I try to hold my breath, but it is too late. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink, and I am on Balaron itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Yakjalpart stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek's spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. Oh God! They essentially got, like, assimilated. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Say they will be free soon. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear to be upset at my words. Do not judge us, traveler, that our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. That has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Whoa, deep shit. Hey, Zergo! Aliens. That was like crazy shit, though. How are you doing, Zergo? Enjoying your weekend for what it is? Nice. I want to go check this guy first. Because I don't know if we've picked up the thing for this week. We probably haven't. I'm kind of the same. I mean, well, me and Mux were playing a shit ton of Remnant yesterday, which was hella fun. I'm kind of hoping he'll want to do more today. Trying to download and install Remnant from Epic. Yeah, we were playing that yesterday. Oh my god. It's a good game. And yeah, it took forever for me to download too. Ah, young one, you still roam the boundaries of this universe. Okay, let's give him data. I noticed though too that even mine from Epic, it was pretty slow to download. I think mine was a little faster than that, but it still seemed, I don't know, it seemed like it was going pretty slow. Okay. The guy's ship is stuck. Yeah, it took a really freaking long time for me, too. It's an incredible game, though. Gek transgressions clear for all to see, but Gek only follow rules. All entities conform to their pattern. Gek cannot be blamed. It is their pattern. It is determined. Polo Friend is unlike other Gek. Polo Friend turns their back on greed and war. But does Polo Friend make a choice? Do other Gek make a choice? Perhaps Polo Friend is not good, only anomalous. Nada cannot know, and so Nada does not think on it. Polo Friend is Polo Friend, and this is sufficient. Ooh, I got Quicksilver. I might do this one though first before we do the next one. Oh. Okay, so I have to ask Polo about the Atlas. Ask for Atlas Station coordinates. I was like, where the fuck did my ship go? It's way over here. Oh, very tired. This is way over there. You know what? Let's do a... Maybe there's just a ton of people getting it installed right now, but you suspect something's up with their servers. I mean, it was free. Ugh. And then there was, apparently there was DLC or something for it, too. That just came out. Whoa, the system is very, very green. Discoveries. Cinder Kitty Lii. Just different systems can have different colors. It has to do with like the area of space that they're in and stuff. Think of it as kind of like being inside like nebula and stuff. I think it's supposed to be the general idea. That's how I always thought of it anyways. It's definitely not a green star because there's like something on my mouse. I'm just gonna try and see if I can. Oh god, it's like broken. Shit. Crazy glue time. It's not like broken, there's just a small crack. That said, I bought extended warranty on it. I could always just take it in and get it replaced. Need to check out the side rooms. Can I land on my ship? Yes, I can. I mean, it could at least give me something interesting. Other than just a shit ton of carbon. Not that I'm gonna complain about free stuff, but... Nothing interesting in here, though. It kind of sucks. Let's check out some of these planets, because I want to try and get, How many drop pod coordinates do I have on me? I have, like, 12 on me still, so... let's do this star. This planet. Viridescent could mean it's pretty. And we're gonna look for some drop pods and stuff. Is this not a yellow? Yeah, it's a yellow star. See if we can find a building. Ever come across a planet that's like completely voided from anything to discover? There are like everything has at least like rocks. And they will have a few of like the oxygen plants and sodium plants, and that's just so that you don't screw yourself over. Like everything has at least certain things on it, and that's just so that you don't strand yourself. Is that a landing pad? No. But there are some moons that have like no plants, no animals, no atmosphere, almost no gravity. They do exist. Summon my freighter, that way I can pull my ships and stuff down here. Not what I meant to put down. Shit. I meant to put this down. Can I deconstruct that? Because I really don't need it. I have one on my ship if I need it. Discard it, but... And... Drop pod coordinates. How far away is it? 3 hours. Yeah, we're gonna fly to that guy. Well, this seems like a good time to fly to the drop pod. I have finished a Assassin's Creed 4. So yeah, me and I'm taking a break from Assassin's Creed just to just so I can play something a little bit different. Because I think we're probably close to halfway-ish through this series. So me and Mux are doing Remnant right now. And then I'll probably hop into Brotherhood. And see how quickly... I have to try and get through the rest of this series by November. Hopefully. Or at least close to it, because Valhalla and Cyberpunk are both coming out, and I have to decide which one I want to do first. So, because they're both coming out like almost like I think the same week. So that's gonna suck. Unless I do both, and I do like one in the morning and one in the afternoon, but. My gaming PC is... Well, I mean, of course they're new games. They aren't even out yet. But, like, I just built a new gaming PC, so... I should be able to run them on at least decent graphics. If not as high as I might want to. Technology-wise, they push stuff. Yeah, I mean, my processor is fucking badass. Like, relatively badass for the price that we paid. So, I have no doubt that I'll be able to run them. I just might not be able to have the graphics as high as I want to. Ah! The fuck? Oh my god, I can't see shit. Well, that happened. Okay. Yeah. Superheated rainstorms, so. I know I have a shit ton of cobalt, it's just a matter of where it is. Really. I mean, it's alien planets, right? So. Plus, I mean, you think about it, though. The water could be anywhere from, like, let's see, what's the temperature out there? 154. The water itself could be, like, 99 degrees. And then when it actually hits, like, but then the atmosphere has its own heat as well. Also, keep him alien planets, so I mean, it could be so many excuses. Exactly. Dihydrogen for my frigates. Please tell me I remember to pick this up. Yes. And next. You're at 3% now. Damn. I bought enough of these drop pod things so that I could completely fill my cargo slot because it was cheaper than where did my ship go? There it is. It was cheaper than buying the slots themselves. I'm guessing I just like fell down a hill or something. Up we go. Okay, we're gonna have to dip out of the atmosphere for this one. I'm gonna get a few of these and then we'll go find the freighter.
Warning. Threat detected.
Definitely want to do a derelict freighter or two. Land, damn it. Nothing to see here. We probably have a ton of this in here. Let's do some more cobalt.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
God damn it, another one? Shit, I need sodium nitrate too. There we go. Fuck this! It's on my list to play through properly on stream. I have played it on stream, but it was back when I very first started streaming. It's like back in like 2016, 2017. But I have never, either on stream or off, beaten Skyrim. So it is on the list. It is one where I will probably might have to wait until I can stream kind of more full time, because I have no doubt it'll probably take me like 100 hours to get through. So I was a lot younger then. That was before I even met Mux. 'Cause I think Mux didn't join the community until until I played Dark Souls. And that was, I'm pretty sure that was after Skyrim. Yeah, it was a very long time ago. So it's on the list, it's just not... I want to be able to do it justice and really sink into it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it until I'm able to kind of stream more. Yeah, we met on Twitch. I was checking out Fishy because I saw he was playing Dark Souls and I was also playing Dark Souls. And I had mentioned that I was playing it and Mux followed me. Yeah. Oh wait, shit, I need to... Please tell me I picked up my thing. Yes, I did. Okay, good. We're gonna wait for the storm to finish. And eat some soup. But yes, we met on Twitch. Mm-hmm. I haven't had any cup of noodles in like a very long time. I mean, it's not the best food, but it's definitely something I get craving for every once in a while. You can't eat it anymore. You lived on it for 2 weeks times. You most likely developed an allergy for it. Wow. I mean, I have lived off of Mr. Noodles. Like, not necessarily the cup ones, but the, like, the packaged stuff, too. A lot when I was a kid. When, I was in college the first time. And, But we ended up, like, patting it with, like, veggies and stewing beef and stuff, so. Well, the cups, though, do have, well, I mean, at least the Mr. Noodle cups do have a little bit of veggies and stuff added to them. But if you just get, like, the package one that's, like, just, like, the brick of noodles that doesn't have anything at all in it. And it was literally, like, that would literally be our only meal for the day, more or less. Like, that would be all we would have for dinner. Oh god, I feel like there's a cat here in my eye or something. That's actually kind of expensive. Here they're usually about 30 cents each. You can sometimes even get them for cheaper. Hey, Gus James, how you doing? I'm eating soup. I mean, to be fair, I have run out of money a lot. I mean, more recently, I mean, you were around back then, Zergo. Like when I went through that really rough time, especially when I was in the other place where I didn't have money. I mean, I can live off of milk, so. Get like a $5 tin of cocoa, like a $2 pack of sugar, and then like what's milk here usually? A little bit under $4.50. And the sugar and the cocoa would last you for like a month, and the milk would last for like I would need maybe like 2 a week. I am doing well, James. We are playing No Man's Sky. I'm currently farming just a few of these drop pods to get a couple of cargo slots, and then we're gonna go do a freighter, I think. Because freighter.
Technology prepared.
What, like that's what I would live off of? Yeah. Well, it was also because when my mental health was really bad, I didn't even have any appetite, right? So the only thing I could even keep down would be chocolate milk or sometimes mashed potatoes. What people milk actually has most of what you need, and it's roughly kind of close-ish to 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3 as far as carbs, fat, and protein go. But it has most, if not, I'm pretty sure it has all of the like amino acids that you need. So obviously my vitamins are probably shit. But I mean, I survived. It was not good for my metabolism, though. My metabolism is garbage now. But I've actually been on the mend of fixing that, and I think it's mostly done.
Technology prepared.
Which is nice. Oh, this was for like a couple of months. I think I tried to get vitamins when I could. To take like a multivitamin or at least a B vitamin. Because B vitamins are important for hormone production that helps to regulate mood and stuff.
Technology prepared.
But luckily, milk actually has some of those in it already. And then the cocoa is like, especially because I would make it from raw cocoa, not from actual chocolate milk mix. Cocoa actually has a decent amount of iron in it as well. So all I really had to worry about was like the fruit and veggie heavy vitamins. B stuff you can actually... Yes. You can't get it through veggies. That's correct. At least some of them. And I think that's what... It's B12, and I think it's B12. I'm not sure if one of the other B vitamins is as well. But I know for sure, I think you're right, it's B12. And that's one thing that I think that a lot of vegetarians don't, and vegans don't realize. Especially those that do it for, like, environmental reasons. It's like, but how do you think the B12 is made? It's made in a factory somewhere that's probably producing who the fuck knows how much pollution. And who even knows if it's, like, this is just pure speculation. But, would it even necessarily be vegan vitamin B12? Or would they just essentially be harvesting it out of, say, like scrap meat that's not, or scrap animal products that aren't considered fit for human consumption otherwise? Like, I mean, you could arguably get it out of, like, bacteria and stuff.
Warning. Incoming storm.
But, yeah. No, it's gotta come out of somewhere. Which, again, a lot of people don't realize, so... It's probably good for now. Let's go to our freighter. And then we'll go look for the derelict freighter that is in space. And again, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being vegetarian or vegan, but it is a reason, like, the B vitamins are a reason why some people can't go vegetarian or vegan.
Detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Like, for example, like with my mental health, if I even just go like 2 or 3 meals without getting enough animal products, I start to, like, not do well So, like, and because everybody's body's gonna be different too, with how, how well they're able to, like, you know, like how well their reuptake channels works, so that they don't like waste the B vitamins and the hormones and all that stuff. And so, like I said, like if I were to say go a week without eating any meat, it's not pretty. Like, it does not end up. I don't end up really functional. So. But again, I drink a lot of milk, so that has a bunch of it in it as well. But yeah, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't consider when they're like, oh, well, why aren't you a vegetarian? Why aren't you a vegan? It's so much healthier for you, and it's better for the environment, and it's better for animal humanitarianism and stuff. And it's like, it doesn't work for everybody. Yes, it can work amazing for some people, but and I've known and have been friends with like several vegetarians and vegans and stuff. But what works for one person isn't gonna work for everybody. And I think that's unfortunately something that a lot of people don't really think about these days, unfortunately. Like, for example, if everyone were to convert to only eating plant matter, do you know how much land mass would be required? And then some crops just destroy the earth. Actually, I took a class on it, and we did a project on it. To the freighter. To the freighter. Holy crap. Okay, I think we've got enough dihydrogen to last us for a few missions, hopefully. Actually, if anything, I might be short on tritium. I should actually sell these two here.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay. Remember way back when in school started to serve vegetarian alternatives? Some of your classmates at the time were going for that, claiming to be vegetarian. You wanted to try the food out, so you took it a few times. But since those classmates knew you weren't really vegetarian, you got verbally assaulted for it. Okay. Yeah, that's odd. It's like, it's not only that, but it's like, just because I'm not a vegetarian doesn't mean that some of the food isn't delicious and I don't want to eat it. I just can't do it on a day-to-day basis. Not only that, but like a nice blue steak. Oh, so delicious. Yeah. No, exactly. Okay, we're gonna send a mission out, and then we are going to... kind of want to do the industrial ones. Let's actually see how many of these I can even send out. Maybe I can send out more than... add one more. Let's add... oh, I only have 2 things. Fishy's trying to get you to do some Pokemon Go remote raids. You haven't even tried that stuff out. I did 1 because they gave out 1 remote raid pass for free. But I mean, I'm broke. I can't afford to buy them, so... The remote ones, yes. The remote raid passes are different. Unless they've changed how it works. But when I did try one, the remote raid passes were different than the other ones. Than like the regular ones. Okay, so that'll let me reach green ones. This one will let me reach red. This one will let me reach blue. So these are the ones that I need to get. So I need to get 4. Probably even more. Okay. Like, I don't know. Look into it. Look at the shop. I know they gave 1 out for free a while ago, or it was like there was 1 in the shop for like, you know how like they do like the 1 Pokecoin deals. Sometimes there was 1 for that. I think it was for like a 1 Pokecoin deal. But yeah, they're not. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Give me a minute. Mux, thank you for the host. I'm still gonna be right back, though.